This is episode 9 of Aerobiz, and today we are starting a new game. We're going to be doing scenario 2 from now. Alright. One player. I'm going to go with Tokyo for my home city of this scenario. And that name sucks. Okay, I got a better idea here. One moment while I change this. That's better. Seems more fitting, don't you think? And we are going to be one of the cool kids and pro it up here and play on the hardest difficulty level. Alright, let's get this going. I'm guessing we got the shortest stick and we're going to go dead last the first turn. Yeah, better get used to this music, you'll be hearing it a lot. As we're playing on hard, now we have to get 4.5 million passengers in 1 year in order to win. However, with the larger planes available in Scenario 2, we'll probably reach that before we even finish linking all 22 cities. And since this is hard, we are going to start off with very little. One city of slots available to us if you're lucky. Okay, turn the mission speed up to fast first, and I went over what all these icons do in the first episode, so I shouldn't have to review. So let's just get right to it. Only one city available to us to open a route, and Tokyo to Hong Kong. And we start with 747s, 767s, and DC-10s, 4 of each. Pretty decent select, pretty decent, and I'll actually be using most of these planes for most of this scenario. First route. Still can't turn these animations off. Alright, negotiation. First we're gonna get slots in our headquarters city, of course, because you always need as many as you can get. Also, when playing on the harder difficulty levels, you also have another penalty in the form of longer negotiation times for airline slots in larger cities. And this one is the headquarters of another airline. This is probably going to take 9 months. Yeah. Let's see. New York, this is also probably going to take 9 months for 14 slots. Yeah, this is going to be a painful first year for us. Alright, let's take a look at the plane selection we have here. To starting off with. Still can't buy anything from Markov. This Boeing 707 is no longer available to us. It's just when it goes off the market sometime in the late 70s. Starting off, we have the 767, which was introduced in the late 70s. 258 seats. It's kind of a smaller plane compared to the others, but it has a very impressive range, 8,250 miles. That's fairly cheap at 60 million. And so I do usually a few of them occasionally. And the DC-8s that carried us for most of Scenario 1 are also no longer available to us. We have the DC-10, which is an okay long-range plane. Those came along late in Scenario 1, a bit too late for us to really be putting them to much use. And Aerobiz, which has two fairly decent planes. The A300 is a all-around average plane, 5,500-mile range, and 375 seats, so it is a fairly decent-sized plane. These tend to be the workhorse of my airline fleet. An airplane fleet, I should say. The A310 is not so impressive. It's a cheaper plane, has 95 fewer seats, which gives 500 miles an additional range in exchange, which I usually don't use these. And I guess I'll go ahead and show you the Concorde. Let's say only 100 seats, lousy fuel rank, and only 4,120 mile range. It's not really worth the price tag. There will be 2 or 3 more planes coming along during the course of this scenario, and a couple of them I actually use. And no, I don't want to stop the repair budget. What are you doing? The sensitive controls here. Yes, max it out. Max, let's stop. Alright, that'll do. Let's see, only one route, not really worth running an ad. Okay, I'm going to open a try and build a hotel here in Tokyo and see if it comes out okay. Hopefully we're not stuck with a 1-star clunker we can't advertise worth a damn. And we have a different set of charter companies in scenario 2. These are determined randomly every you start a new game. Yeah, I don't think I'll buy any stock. Okay. And let's see how we do here. First turn. No, I have to go to a board meeting. Okay. And everyone loses big money. At least we got a bit of a passenger lead. Yeah, the first few quarters are rough going until you get a few decent routes set up. Which is also not historically accurate because the 1984 Olympic Games were held in Los Angeles. Here's our A300s. Alright, I'm going to switch the route to use these A300s and see if the longer range DC-10s for longer routes. And negotiators are going to take months to get anything done, so we really can't do anything else this quarter. Okay, not so good. Having to pay the maintenance on all those extra planes isn't helping our finances any. Seriously, Lear is running away with this. They're all running away with this. They've got negotiators that don't suck. Yeah, we're slipping here. 2-star hotel. Well, it's workable, I think. At least it's not impossible to promote like the 1-star we had in the previous scenario. Alright, 14 slots we can't do anything with. Alright, let's see where we can send you, Sydney, I think. Yeah, that should do. I should only need 6. Yeah, if you get greedy and try to get all 14 slots, usually it'll extend your negotiating time 3 months, and you're already slow enough as it is. Oh, 3 more months of waiting. And now we're dead last and everything, and that's great. Here's the 8 cities already, and we haven't even gotten our first route going. I have to make more of an effort. You should make more of an effort and negotiate faster. Jeez. Alright, now we can get something done here. Sort of Tokyo to New York, probably the most lucrative route in the game. Definitely worth using a 747 on. And Tokyo to London. Let's see, which one here? A300 won't reach. I'll go with 767 to start off. We've been sized up if the need arises. I think there should be enough demand for higher planes, but larger planes, I mean, but we'll see. I can always change it later. Okay, now next 2 cities to go shoot in. Let's see. Let's go to Los Angeles here. Okay, 14 slots. Alright. I can get away with it. 14 slots in 6 months, we'll do that. Let's see. Do I want those 4 slots that badly? No, let's just wait for the expansion project to finish. Let's see, Honolulu. Let's see, well, how long will it take 14? No, 9, not doing 9 months. Not waiting 9 months for 14 slots. I think I can get away with just 6. Honolulu is a really popular city with the AIs to start up branch offices, so you will be competing pretty heavily for slots there, and of course that just makes it take longer. Alright, I'm only going to set up 2 branch offices for this scenario, one in New York, one in London. If most planes taking having a longer range in scenario 2, that's really all you need. Let's see, I'll go advertise our 2 new routes. Not that I have any competition on them yet, but I think it'll give it a little faster boost if necessary. Maybe I can at least bump up the Tokyo to London route to use 747s. Yeah, we have definitely not been doing too good this year. But I think we're getting back into the running now. We still have some catching up to do. yeah, we're clawing our way back up slowly. It was worth a shot. And I'm over 15 minutes, so I'm gonna wrap this episode up pretty quickly here. I know YouTube's extended their time limits recently, but still, I didn't want to push it. So, we've had a rough first year, but we'll see how things progress from here in the next episode. See you then.